time for a book haul video! Woo! I am so happy. I got some new books. I'm very excited. I went into town and Waterstones made me walk in and then lured me in with their buy one get one half price deal, so I accidentally bought some books. The first book that I bought was Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. Everybody has been going on about this for ages. I've seen it all over Goodreads, I've seen it all over Twitter, and I really wanted to read it, so I picked it up and I'm very excited to read it. It is literally about a girl called Eleanor and a boy called Park, and their relationship and getting together and stuff. That's all I really know about it, but I'm very excited to read it. One thing that I will just say is it says on the back, not suitable for younger readers. So if you just saw it and thought that you might want to get it, think about your age, because I hate age restrictions on books. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And it does say that, and I don't want to recommend something to someone who's like 12 and then like scar them for life or something. But yes, I'm very excited to read it. The next book that I bought was The Shock of the Fall by Nathan Filler. Everyone telling me to read this. Walk into Waterstones, they've got a table filled with these books saying Book of the Year 2013, Book of the Year, buy it, buy it, buy me, buy me, buy me. And it made me buy it. It spoke to me and made me buy it. I actually am really interested to read this because the blurb really drew me in. I will read it to you now. I'll tell you what happened because it will be a good way to introduce my brother. His name's Simon. I think you're going to like him, I really do. In a couple of pages he'll be dead and he was never the same after that. That really intrigued me and I really want to read this. I'm going to start it next. I am currently almost halfway through The Evolution of Mara Dyer, which is really good, and I'm going to be reading this next. It's about mental health, I think that's sort of what I've got from it and from what other people have said, and books like that really interest me as that's an area that I'm studying at university and an area that I'd like to go into and work with. So I really enjoy books like this. They really make me think a lot and I'm very excited to start it. This is definitely, out of all the books I've bought, the one I'm most excited to read. I then bought Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, who is the same person that wrote Eleanor and Park, and this is pretty much about what it says. Two twins and one of them really likes fan fiction and sort of locks her way in the fictional world, and everyone's talking about this on Goodreads. A book club that I just joined on Goodreads are talking about maybe reading this next month, so I picked it up because I wanted to read it anyway, and I think I'm going to be able to relate to this one a lot. Then I bought 13 by Tom Hoyle, and I had no idea what this was about, and it literally drew me in because of the colour and the pages of the colour, and it just looked bright and drew me in and I wanted it. And it says for fans of Cherub and Gone, and I haven't read Gone yet, but I've been told that I will like it, so I thought I might like this. And literally all it says in the back is they're dying one by one, and I wanted to read it. Inside it says, born at midnight in London on the stroke of the new millennium, Adam is the target of a cult that believes boys born at this time must die before the end of their 13th year. 12 have been killed so far. Corin, the crazy cult leader, will stop at nothing to bring his new kingdom, and now he is planning a bombing spectacular across London to celebrate the sacrifice of his final victim, Adam. I am very intrigued to read this. It sounds very interesting, a little bit dark and thrillery, and I kind of like books like that. It's like a good change, and I'm looking forward to reading it. Finally, I bought a book which looks like it's going to be a lot sadder and a lot darker, and that's 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. I don't know why I was so drawn to this, but when I was trying to think of a book to get, I kept seeing it on the tables and it just kept drawing me in, and I was just drawn to it for some reason. A boy whose classmate Hannah committed suicide, and he gets home one day and finds a package, and in the package there are cassette tapes recorded by the classmate that killed herself, explaining why the boy is one of the reasons, and it's him listening to the tapes and, you know, his life and sort of that. And it seems like it's going to be quite sad. I spoke to my friend Becky about it, and she says that she thinks that I'll like it. I'm interested to start it. I am very interested to read this. So those were the books that I got. I just thought I'd let you guys know in case there was anything that any books you were looking to get recently. You could buy some of those if you wanted. Let me know if you've bought any new books recently. As you know, I am up for recommendations like all the time. Let me know down in the comments. And also, have you read any of these? Did you like them? Did you not like them? What did you think? Again, let me know. And thank you for watching. I hope that you're all doing really well. And I will see you soon with a new video. Bye! Which is a lot, that seems like it's going to be a lot sadder. A lot sadder? What?